solving a problem. So if you are not solving a problem, you are not worthy to earn money. Whenever you see a problem, you see opportunity. That's how what entrepreneur see. Number two is leadership skill, because everything rises and falls on leadership. And number three, of course, you talk of your financial life, of your life. The family you create is more important. So looking at it, this relationship is called significant relationship. It's called a transformational relationship. What does it called? Transformational relationship. So it's a relationship, that's the kind of money you make by doing something right once. You sit down, you bring it 6 months, bring it 3 months, you bring it 1 year, you bring it 3 years to put up something that will pay you money for life. See, if you don't sit down to put up leverage and systems, you are ready to work for money for the rest of your life, because birds don't struggle in their natural habitat, the air. But you take them to the water, they struggle, because when they leave where you are supposed to do, you go to another domain, you struggle. Fish don't struggle in waters, in the water they dwell, in natural habitat. But when you carry a fish to a tree, they struggle, because they left their natural habitat to where they're not supposed to be. Human being is not supposed to struggle when a human being is creating value, relationship experiences. But human being left that platform to go and work for money. Struggle starts. You can never be fulfilled in life, even though you have a certain level of achievement. So you can see there are two factors on this diagram on the screen, or whatever I wrote here. The one is outside of you, is called contributing factors. What does it called? Contributing factors. They contribute to your success, of your transformational approach to be transformed, and also they lead to manifestation of the result of your transformational approach to be transformed, and also they lead to manifestation of the result of the outcome you desire. So a negative factor that stop men are doubt, fear, anger, anxiety, bitterness, resentment. These are the factors that stop men. So you are the most important factor. Tell neighbor, you are the most important factor. Tell neighbor, I am the most important factor. So you can see that we have been talking about you, because wealth never exceeds, not to be sweat to create the kind of success you want. You not do it, we struggle with so much stress, we have so much bitterness and all of that. So that one of the best way to do this, and in fact, if not the only way, leverage on time, places, and people. So you have to leverage. You have to leverage on time. You have to leverage on places and people. That means relationship. This is how every rich and wealthy man became rich and wealthy. So they work to build relationships. They work to build system. So the job they do is that this is you. You are supposed to work and build, of course, leaders. Leadership. You want to build leaders that will build that you are building a system. So the leader is supposed to run the system, and the system runs your business. It's not business. Your system runs your business. So because people are going to actually manage the system, and systems mean save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. So today is the 4th day. This should be part 4 of this class, part 4. So I have to do some revision and try and end this class today, because tomorrow I have something for you tomorrow, very powerful, and you can't afford to miss tomorrow's class. So we started this class by telling us that the reason for sweat, it came in after the fall of man. In Genesis 3, 17 to 19, God said to Adam, the sweat of your face shall you eat bread. Sweat of your face shall you eat bread all the days of life. Shall you eat bread all the days of your life. So Adam was supposed to sweat to eat bread, because God caused the ground, God caused the serpent, but God speak to Adam. He did not cause Adam, he speak to Adam. So Adam, the earth stopped cooperating with man. So, and then man left the field of fortune, the field of favor, to a life of labor. So a man was supposed to originally labor. So the life you see is not meant to be easy. You are meant to be stronger. Say, I'm stronger. So man left relationship to religion. That means he started feeling guilty. He was hiding from God, said to appease an angry God, which wasn't angry with him. He saw the man to just come and say, I'm sorry. He started blaming God, the woman you gave to me, and all of that. So we discussed all of that. So the man started doing self-righteousness. He started accepting the righteousness of God. So that was what led to the struggle of man. So the poverty you see today, the struggles you see today, is not associated with you. It's just the nature of a fallen man that left the Garden of Eden to a place of labor. So we said that sweat is associated with cause. That means God did not talk about sweat until the fall of man came, and there was a cause. That's why sweat came. So God actually gave a man work, and it was interesting that before you even get a wife. So we also discovered that the sweat associated with the fall of man, a wall after the fall of man. Thermodynamics, whereby everything deteriorates. Entropy. That means sweat is as a result of courses and represent hard work, labor without favor, life without leverage, struggle to survive, a whole lot. We discussed that. So, but Christ traded places with us and took our course upon himself so that you and I can be free. So we also went to see that you have to use leverage. Then on leverage. Leverage is the only way to overcome this sweatless success. So you only work, you are disciplined to, because leverage is the key to sweatless success. I did not say effortless. I did not say you will not work. I did not say you will not practice discipline. I never say you will never work, but I said that leverage will help you build a system. Tell us system. Help you build people and a system that will run your business, and business will shortcut the journey for you. So it's a lever is a tool that allows you to do more work with less effort and less time, to achieve more and unmovable doors that are not supposed to move, and then open doors that normally cannot be locked, cannot be opened without a leverless tool. So he says it's an advantage that leads to the making so others cannot compete with you. It's a speed equity, reduces months into minutes, years into days. We discussed that. I think we stopped at the missionary marketing. Yes or yes? Okay, I didn't write the outlines today. Let's leave the outline because time is fast. I need to finish this class today. Because tomorrow we have something interesting. It's still plenty. That is a lot, but let's just see how far we can go. I don't need to write the outlines today, so just write the missionary marketing. There's something we need to learn about the missionary marketing as a form of leverage. So now the missionary marketing is number one. We said the key times is missionary marketing. Number two, key places. So they were targeted. Number three, key people. So they were targeting key people. So we discussed the missionary marketing in terms of key time, key people, key places. We will have to discuss. So for you to actually be your business, also target key people, key places, and key times to also build your business. Whether you're a tailor, you're a plumber, you're a teacher, you're a lawyer, you produce rice, you produce cement, target key people, target key places, and target key time. So I would like us to write this one down. The missionary marketing strategy, one of the biggest strategies in the world. Write this one down. The exponential growth of the church was as a result of leverage. Write it down. The exponential growth of the early church was as a result of leverage. As a result of leverage. The exponential growth of the early church, that is the missionary marketing, was as a result of leverage. The exponential growth of the early church was as a result of leverage on key time, key places, and key people. The exponential growth of the early church was as a result of leverage on key time, key places, and key people. The exponential growth of the early church was as a result of leverage on key time, key places, and key people. In your business, you want the exponential growth, you must make a plan to leverage on people, places, and time. Because if you don't make a plan to leverage, somebody is making a plan to leverage on you. So don't write this one down, but listen to me. The church grew from an outlawed to fugitive prayer, a group of 120 people to establish a Christian community in every capital city of the known world within the space of a generation, and it's all done through leverage. So let's pick the first one, key time. Write the first one, key time. Key times. Write key times. Write key times. Let me show you one of the most powerful things that happen in key times. On key time, right there, Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast that attracted thousands of visitors to Jerusalem. Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast. Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast that attracted thousands of visitors to Jerusalem. Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast that attracted thousands of visitors to Jerusalem. Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast that attracted thousands of visitors to Jerusalem. Now, when he attracted them, what did the Holy Spirit do? I'm going to give you 7 of them. 7 things the Holy Spirit did. 7 things. Okay. Pentecost was a mandatory Jewish feast that attracted thousands to Jerusalem. So the Holy Spirit took advantage of Pentecost. He waited. Why Pentecost? 7 of them. Just put it like this. Why Pentecost? Number 1, launching the church at Pentecost will give it a maximum exposure. Launching the church at Pentecost will give it maximum exposure. And that's exactly what happened. He attracted thousands to them and they launched the church. So you too gather your friends, launch your business. huge exposure. Launching the church at Pentecost will give it maximum exposure. Sending text, inviting your friends, go for prospecting, call customers, do adverts will give your business maximum exposure. So you cannot start a business without not launching. If church was launched, learn launching, home launch, but you must launch your business. Launching the church at Pentecost will give it maximum exposure. Full stop. I'll give you several reasons why if you go into any business, you have to copy the missionary. The first one here is launching. So you must actually launch your business. Launch your business. Write your comprehensive list. Contact people you know. Network on purpose. Constantly expanding your list. You must launch your business. Home launch. Invite a lot of people. Maximum input. Because the church was launched at Pentecost for several reasons I'm going to share with you. It's called missionary marketing strategy. Even the Holy Spirit taught you how to run your business. That there's a need to launch your business. First thing you must launch. Launching the church at Pentecost will give it a maximum exposure. So going on evangelism, if you're a pastor, I'm not one, right? I'm not one. I'm not called to the pulpit. I'm not interested there. I like the marketplace where I am because I'm a mentor. Tell no mentor. I like where I am. So it's fine. So you must launch your business. You must go for evangelism. Launch your church. Launch anything you are doing. You are doing shoe, launch it. You are doing Okada, launch it. Gather your friends, launch it. Yeah, gather your friends. Give them pure water. Tell them I'm about Okada. I'm an Okada man from today. Anytime Okada, call me. Everybody become aware. Turn aware. It's exposure. You need turn exposure. Launching the church at Pentecost will give it a maximum exposure. Number two. Pentecost attracted a cultural diverse crowd. Pentecost attracted a culturally diverse crowd who understood the tongues being spoken. You know, they were speaking in tongues when they were filled with the Spirit, so they speak in other languages. Pentecost attracted a culturally diverse crowd, like different set of people, culturally diverse crowd who understood the tongues being spoken. You know, they were speaking in other language. So they were not hearing their languages and the amount of these guys. They were like, wow, this must be supernatural. Pentecost attracted a culturally diverse crowd who understood the tongues being spoken. Pentecost attracted a culturally diverse crowd who understood the tongues being spoken. So it attracted a lot of people. So that is why you have to launch your business. Number three, it attracted culturally diverse crowd who understood the tongues being spoken. Because if you have spoken the tongues and nobody to understand them, they will think that drinking kai kai, they are already drunk. But this one, people were understanding them when they were speaking. It was the best time to launch the church. And 5,000 was added to the church that season. I'm going to come to that. So number three, the crowd will return home to tell the story and talk about Jesus of Nazareth. The crowd will return home after the Pentecost. The crowd will return home to tell the story about Jesus of Nazareth. That was the best time to launch the church. Holy Spirit waited for that time. So you too, you must gather your friends in your home, talk to them, gather your people. As they go back, they will talk about you. Guys will talk about your product and your services. I said the crowd will return home to tell the story and talk about Jesus of Nazareth. The crowd will return home after the Pentecost to tell the story and talk about Jesus of Nazareth. So if you don't launch your business, you are giving, it's called, some people call it, one of my mentors always said, success loves speed. And one of them will say that it's better you launch your business and you may put on the speed lane, or you do it the local and the slow and the delay way. Of course, it's gonna cripple you, because it's like anointing without money is annoyance. Then annoyance. Business without money is annoyance. Then annoyance. Now, so you go to vex. So the best thing is to launch. Then launch. You want to leverage, launch your leverage business. You want to leverage on people's time, launch on it. Launch on a particular time. They are doing women program in the church. They are doing men's fellowship. They are doing one thing. Launch your business. Gather in your home and launch. So, because the crowd will return home to tell the story and talk about Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Number four. In one heat event, at the right time, 3,000 were added to the church. One heat event. At the right time, 3,000 was added to the church, just because of the breakout of this speaking in tongues, just the breakout of this Pentecost. 3,000 was added to the church. One big heat event at the right time. 3,000 was added to the church. Just one big event. Me and Ambassador Obong Billion and Victor went to Lagos to Sheraton. We saw one big event. Over 500 was added to a particular team in just one big event. One big event. You launch your business. Gather people, launch your business. So, in one big hit event, at the right time, 3,000 was added to the church. Just one big event. So 3,000 was added to the church because it was launched at the right time, during Pentecost, when people were gathered. It was a compulsory Jewish feast. People come from diverse culture, diverse villages, diverse place to come, and they carried the news back because they had their languages spoken as tongues. So they went back. One big event, one big hit event. That's why you see church, they do crusade, they do all those revivals, and then one big event, they gathered, they redeem men from darkness, one big hit event. So you must launch your business too. Whether you are selling shoes, selling clothes, selling cement, open filling station, open fast food, launch your business. Stand on neighbor. Have you launched your business? So if you have not launched your business has never taken off. Your business is still on the wrong way. Like an aircraft that must launch. It must just be on the wrong way. Read the Facebook, read the second book, send the first messages. Someone said, okay, must I send me to my contact? Okay, I don't want to send it to, I don't want them to know I'm doing it because you're not a good man. Good men don't launch their business. They hide. Sinful men. You've hurt many men. You are very wicked. You don't want people to know you. You drag people to go and lose money, so you have lost credibility. So leave those ones. All things are passed away. You cannot be committed to your past. Only thing the past offer is lessons. They're not lessons. You cannot be going forward looking back. You fall into a gutter. So please, let go your past. Don't be attached to your past. Be committed to your future. So forget about that one and launch your business. And tell people about your business. They will laugh at you. Yes, yes. Stop telling me I don't want you to know about me. People don't know about you. Your business is hidden. Nobody put a light on a lamp and put under the bushel. Nobody does that. See, nobody will promote your business better than you. Carry your business, carry your market for head. People's opinion don't pay your bills. What did I say? Carry your market on your head. What did I say? Okay, market your business. Nobody will market your business better than you. Nobody will know you if you don't tell about your business, you don't tell about your Christ, you don't tell about salvation. Nobody will hear. How would they hear? How would they even accept somebody they have not heard about? Carry on for head. Who shine his help? Who shine his help? Say, I'm afraid people will laugh at me. Make them laugh. Abasi. I tell you, say, you don't understand. These protests don't go anywhere. Nothing happen for protest. Now, people don't put guys everywhere. Buhari with this one. The guy was prepared, coming for all of you. He's a Nigerian. Go and work hard. Leave that thing. Go and make money. So carry your market on your head. Tell about your business. Prospect. Shake hands with people. Shake family. Shake with energy. Tell energy. Look at somebody's eyeball. Speak life to him because you have the authority. How can darkness be looking at you and you're shining? From darkness, look at my Africa for eyeball. Leave that thing. They know the key person. Carry your market. Stay your business. You must be a personal brand. You must sound convincing. You must sound knowledgeable for people to follow you. So people will never buy a product they never see. Everybody is advertising emotions. Tell emotions. People are buying emotions justified with logic. So you see, write this on number 5. Number 5 now. Number 5. Number 5. In one strategy hit at the right time, the resolution became a global conversation. In one strategic hit at the right time, the resurrection became a global conversation. In one strategic hit at the right time, the resurrection became a global conversation. Okay, let me talk about us. People are talking about us already. If they say negative thing, ignore them. If they suppose this thing, you can give them thumbs up. Ignore. In one strategic hit, at the right time, the resurrection becomes a global conversation. It becomes a global conversation. People talk about Christ. That's why we have it today. So in one strategic hit, at the right time, the resurrection becomes a global conversation. Number 6, right time. Launching your campaign at the right time can produce exponential results. Launching your campaign at the right time can produce exponential results. Launching your business, writing your comprehensive list, all the contacts in your phone, sending text messages, invite them at the right time can produce exponential results. Launching your campaign, launching your business, launching your anything you want to do. You launch a skill, you want to start your tailoring business, launch that business. Launching your business at the right time can produce exponential results. Why many people have not gotten sign-ups, not got to the result they want? They never properly launch their business. They are still shy, they are still afraid of what people will say. Don't be afraid of what people will say. People's opinion don't pay your bills. Those people that are laughing at you, if you are broke, they will not give you 50 million naira. So please launch your business, carry your market on your head. Sell your business shamelessly. What did I say?
Sell your business shamelessly.
Okay, if you don't sell your business shamelessly, nobody will buy your product. If Agboro can sell his business, he can. What about if Aboki can sell his suya? If Akara woman can sell Akara, how much more you? They have content that can improve and transform someone's life. All the knowledge you collected, I said, go and look for 6 people to mentor. 10 or 6. Go and look for 6 leaders. Look for 6 generals. Look for 6 generals to mentor. Grow 6 people, okay? If you don't find these 6 when you are alive, you find them when you are dead. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Carry you to the grave. Either they carry you to your future or they carry you to your grave. Something must pursue a man. Either your vision, either you are pursuing your vision or problems is pursuing you. Then on the ball, either you are pursuing your vision or your problem is pursuing you. Either you are running after something or something running after you. You have to choose one. Either pursue something or something will pursue you. That thing you are telling me, I don't want to make money. Okay, when problem come, you will see yourself. When landlord come, when house school fee come, when wife come, when husband come, when challenges of life come, okay, you must run. Is it that there's no one run? Don't worry. I know you talk. Block 40 years, block 45. You will now know that you're supposed to make a plan to live a life of succession, legacy, put up a structure, because that is structure, there's no future. The best way to do is to start now and plan your plan. Start now and put strategies so you don't work at old age. He that failed to plan to fail. You must start paying yourself first. 10%. That money is called errand boy. You're not errand boy. If no somebody is dying, don't touch your errand boy. That money is supposed to work for you. You go chop that money, you make covenant with property to die for life. Because you want to work for money to rest of that. So launch your business, launch your campaign. Don't look at somebody's face. The people laugh at me after this business. People laugh at me. People will call me and advise me that you see what you are doing cannot work. This is a problem. If I left Oka to you, people advise me not more than 5 to 10 of them. Forget about you, nothing else for you. They for Onitsha with us. All my brothers, they for Onitsha with us. How many go there Onitsha? We they make money for you. My people for you, they suffer. Make I go back to you. Even when I dey Port Harcourt, people are calling me, don't go back to you. Dey Port Harcourt with us. I say no. Let me go back to where people are there. They need to support. So that is why you see, people advise you, people talk down on you, and nobody monitors you more than people that want you to fail. That already exists. Will carry your message much faster than much further and faster. Riding on a wave, like the riding of the Pentecost, riding on a wave really exists. Will carry your message much further and much faster. Riding on a wave that already exists will carry your message much further and much faster. Riding on a wave that already exists will carry your message much further and much faster. So listen to you, don't write this one down. The best time to launch your business is when thousands of visitors are visiting your city. For another reason, because you reach more people in less time and less effort. Sometimes we are launching campaign without any traffic, and we are trying to generate our own traffic. We will be struggling, we'll be sweating, we'll be stressing to generate traffic. To bring campaign and message to their attention when the reality of people are already gathering at the strategic place, at the strategic time to launch another business, book launch. You go there and invite people, send tests, collect attendance, do your business is far easier and better because you are launching in another man. You are launching when there's a program in your church fellowship, in your men's fellowship, women's fellowship, in honor of National Women Week, honor of Men's International Week, in conjunction, home launch, etc. When launching your business, you tap into existing traffic. It's very important. Let's go to the next one. Key people. Tell me key people. Let me talk about key people. Key people, very interesting. So, before we even launch to keep it, write that last statement I just said. I said, when launching your business, you tap into existing traffic. Before we talk about key people. When launching your business, you tap into existing traffic. Key people. I want you to just listen to me because it's very interesting here to talk about key people. Key people is very interesting. In Acts chapter 2, I'm not a pastor, your church is enough. Tell me, my church is enough. That it just ended with a chapter of firework of thousands of people joining the church, baptized with miracles, joy, prophecy, fulfilled. But in chapter 3, was devoted to just one man. One man, key people, one person. That man was a man at a beautiful gate begging for alms. Everybody that goes to the temple met this man. Everybody knows this man crippled. Just one man have been begging. Peter has been passing, every church has been passing there. But this one man, key person in your team, can make a radical difference. So, who are the key people in your life? Now, write this one down. Number one. Who are the key people? Number one. People that have the keys to the new chapter of your destiny. People that have the keys to the new chapter of your destiny. People that have the keys to the new chapter of your destiny. So, one guy joining your team can turn your team for better. Just like one person that you recruited to join your business can make you make more money. One manager, one accountant, one HR, one person that God has designed for you, but you make the job interview, you go and make the call, you recruit a person, you're prospecting. A good prospect leads to good closing. So key people. Number one, people that have the keys to the new chapter of your destiny and new levels of your prosperity. People that have the keys to a new chapter of your destiny and a new level of your prosperity. Number one, people that have the keys to a new chapter of your destiny and a new level of your prosperity. Just like me, when I joined my team, all my mentors, they were happy because me, I'm a very consistent extremist person. I don't like to do things half-baked excellently because you teach your brain. Anytime you do something excellently, you teach your brain how to do things good. So I'm always committed. I'm always there. I'm not giving up until it's over, until I win. So we're quitting until we win. It's not a no. It's not a negotiation. Even during protests, we are having meetings. Yes or yes? We are not giving up. We are not giving up. My parents were calling me, Uro, please don't go out today. Mama call me. Uro, no come out for house. My wife tell me, say, no come out. I tell and say, I beg. Make una not fight this thing where they do. When una there. He said, no carry car. I book boat. Book back. They turn it down. I carry Corolla. I say, I know if you stay from office. I enter. He said, carry my car key, give me. He said, no, my key. Because I bought all my cars with my wife's name. Okay, now your car, beg, borrow me the key. Because now what is what you have to do here, man? You want your wife to trust you more, buy things in her name, right? Buy things in her name, but don't buy land in your wife's name. It's my personal opinion. Hey, let her be this. Be in her name. Yeah. As I pay, they say, what? I pay, they say, okay, everything on there, write my wife's name on the receipt of the car. I said, maybe are you buying my car? I say, it's your car. It's no problem. When I want to drive the car, I'll borrow the key. Anyone you give me, I got it. No, not landed property. Not landed property. I can buy my name and will it to you. So I have to die for you to take over it. And I will not die because children of destiny don't die like that. Yes or yes? No, let's continue. I don't know why I went on that part. So key people that have the key, people that have the key to the new chapter of your destiny and new level of your prosperity. Full stop. Number two, who are the key people in your life? People that have access points that gives you new access to new audience. People that have access points, they'll give you new access to a new audience. So you meet somebody that will give you access to his friends or his contact in his phone, contact of people you know. People that have access points that will give you new access to a new audience. I think just doing this business, partnering with people for the first time in my entire life, a billboard is over 14 billboards. My friends are calling from UK, from US, often they are seeing you on billboards, Canada, often what is happening in New York. I said, now one person know why I bring you to a deal. I bring that to somebody that now took my picture all over Akwa Ibom State. I say I did here. One key person can give you new access. Then a new access to a new audience. Then a new audience. Can you imagine that? Since I was born, I've not spoken to you in the world before on the stage. But now I'll be taken to the stage just one new access. Then new access. New audience. Then a new audience. So please go out there and find someone. You don't know who you bring into your team that will change your destiny for good. See, human beings are doors. It's very important because you might need that door. Number three, key people in your life. Key people. People can give you access to room, conversation, and sit at the table of generals, of quality people. Access to rooms, conversations, and sit at the table of quality people. Key people can give you access to rooms, conversations, and sit at the table of quality people. Key people can give you access to rooms, conversations, and sit at the table of quality people. I told you last time, practice only quality people. OQP. It's going to blow your life. A key person can give you access to rooms, conversations, and sit at the table of quality people. Number 4, when you get 2 people in your team, they can give you access to rooms, access to conversation, access to sit at the table of quality people, where millions is discussed, where contract is discussed, where salvation is discussed, where they will take the church to the next level, take, of course, the gospel of Christ to the next, because we are Christian in the marketplace, not marketplace Christian. We are first and foremost Christian that is deployed to the marketplace. We are first and foremost a relationship with our Creator that is children of kingdom that is sent to the marketplace, because we are meant to transform, not to conform. We are meant to world come to know. If you must make money, you must make it the right way. Then the right way. So number 4, people are gatekeepers. Number 4, people are gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers that brings you to the wall that you couldn't get into by yourself. Key people are gatekeepers that will bring you to the wall that you couldn't get in by yourself. Key people are gatekeepers that will bring you to the wall you couldn't get there by yourself. Like me, the first I went to Dubai, it was a man that brought me to this business that gave me opportunity to travel outside the country. Abu Dhabi, Manila. It was a person, just one person in my life that gave me an opportunity that changed my entire destiny. Key people are gatekeepers that will bring you to the wall you couldn't get there by yourself. I became born again because of one man who preached a message that touched my heart. I accepted Christ into my life. If that man never preached, I don't know. With my stubbornness, with my excesses, while I fulfill my body, one person preached to me and accepted Christ. One person brought me to this business, not two, one, 10 or one. One person. Today, I have cars, marry, live a luxurious life, live a life of my own, and live the life that fulfills destiny. So one person. So please go there and find one person to touch somebody's life. Stop living for yourself. Start living for others. Look for 6 people to impact their life this year. Your life will be better. Because once you do that, as you rise by raising others. What did I say? Listen to me. Rather than struggle and sweat and stress to reach thousands of people, why not focus on key people in your team? 6 generals, 10 or 6, who already have access to 6, that have access to 6 that will give birth to generals, to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And actually, focuses on the lame man, the paralyzed man. So if you get makes 5 things for the disciples. Number 1, it makes it the key figure. 10 or key figure. Key figure for the gospel to move, because everybody see the guy say, you are not working. Key figure, that means that one person was known by everyone. 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 Everyone. So he's a key figure. So solving that guy's problem, you find out you have 5,000 people going to join the church. Just one person's problem is solved. So imagine picking up somebody. I remember one time that this guy that load motor at Itam Park, Edet Philip. So the guy has load motor. When he came to the business, I was not even in Nigeria. I was on vacation, I think in Ghana also. One African country. I just started my travel at that time. So I came back to Nigeria, just helping this guy that everybody knows him, that he's Agboro in AKT's back. He sell in the market. Life became hard. He could not pay his student school. He could not pay. Just helping that young man succeeded. Okay, I made so much money. A guy called Tony Wose, he was selling books at Asaba. He was selling books at traffic light in Asaba. So picking that young man, helping him travel outside the country, buy Lexus Jeep, brought thousands of business opportunities. In fact, there's one woman in Oyo here. She was selling Okrika at a car road, pushing wheelbarrow. Just helping that woman buy Lexus, travel outside the world, buy land, buy house. Thousands and millions of money came into my account. Just helping one person. Tell her one person. Just one person. Changing just one person's destiny. Helping, teaching him skills, strategy, millionaire skill. I know what about this set of people. They take action. They take action that action. Then action. Not leaders say read book. He say, must I read book to chop food? It's giving you excuses. I don't like those people that don't take it. Poor men are like China phone. They don't obey instructions. What did I say?
Poor men are like China phone. They don't obey.
You are not talking to you. Tell your neighbor. Poor men are like China phone. They don't obey instructions. Bible said it in Proverbs 18 verse 18. It says, 18 verse 8, it says, poverty and shame shall be to those that refuse instruction. Poverty and what? Shame. They don't follow instruction. You know when me told him, I took him to Port Harcourt, we went to Kano, rented office in Kano, rented 2-bedroom flat in Kano, in Sapongeri. We just open everything, we open up. So we start business, action, read book chapter, what I'll go read them. Now, see summary. Okay, let's go prospecting. I'm in. Let's invite. I'm in. Everything I'm in. No excuses. If you don't find reason to take action, you find excuse not to take action. Tell your neighbor. If you don't find reasons, you find excuse. Tell your neighbor. If you don't find reasons, you find excuse. Excuse are the currency we used to buy failure. Tell your neighbor. Excuse are the currency we used to buy failure. Why did you come to millionaire school? My auntie swallow wheelbarrow. Excuse. What happened to? Why didn't you come to read the book? Okay, my uncle swallow shovel. Excuses. And so the school they will give you, you no get brain. Excuse no get sense. Stop giving excuse. Stop explaining poverty. Don't explain poverty. Those men I mentioned their names, and so many other people, they were men of action. They're not action. Just po. Let's go. Today we are sharing 20 cards. We are doing that. We are making 20 sales calls. We are doing that. Rejection will come. You meet people who say, no, I'm not interested. It's part of life. Rejection is part of life. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. It's the ingredient that makes success meaningful and interesting. So sorry. So it's part of the process. Not a process. Stop telling me, okay, I cannot read book. When you begin to give excuses, they begin to grow. Remember, whatever you explain, expand. Whatever you give attention, expand. So stop giving excuses. So you can see this key figure is one man that everybody knows. Number two is a key witness. Number two, key witness. Key witness. Number two, one key witness. So he was a key figure, a key witness, right? That everyone knew him. Everybody knew that he could not walk. Key witness, everybody knew he could not walk. So it was a practical example. This guy, everybody knew this guy is poor and broke. You gave him a book to read. You gave him structure to follow. It's called wealth structure, wealth program. It's called a 15 days validation period, 6-month training and coaching mentor a period to delete wealth files. So right there, key witness, under key witness, right? Everybody knew that he could not walk. Everybody knew that he could not walk. He could not walk. Everybody knew that this person cannot pay his house rent. Everybody knew this person is stranded. You pick him. See, let me tell you something. Thank your mentor, because mentors are one of the most vital skills that will make you succeed. Because you took you 18 years to learn poverty. You want to escape poverty in an event. Poverty can never be solved in an event. Same in a one church program here. No. Poverty is solved because if you learn this thing consistently, committedly over 18 years, you are supposed to structurally learn your way out of poverty. You don't pray yourself out of poverty, you learn your way out of poverty. Yes or yes? Yes. You learn your way out of poverty. You learn your way out of poverty. So you can see that this thing, you see, everybody knew him. Everybody knew this guy, that this guy could not walk. Number three, it was a working proof. Number three, working proof. It was a working proof. That it was a big proof. Under working proof, that everybody saw him healed and could open, everybody saw him healed, which opens the key of the message of Jesus Christ. So it was a working proof. Everybody saw this miracle. It was real. Everybody saw him healed, and this opened the message of Jesus Christ. Number four, everybody saw him healed. It was a key working proof. The 5,000. The 5,000. The 5,000. So 5,000 came to faith because of this gentleman. Number 5,000 came to faith. Number 4. Number 5, targeting. Targeting marketing. Targeting. By targeting key people, you give yourself access to a wide range of audience. Oh, that means we finally finish this thing tomorrow. I wish I could just read, but I have Kingpin here. Okay, let's just read now. I have something tomorrow to teach us. Let me just read and summarize because I have 5 minutes more. So, this one person you brought into your team, is a key figure, key witness, working proof, 5,000 added to the church. It was a targeted marketed, because by targeting key people, who gives you access to a wider audience. By targeting key people, who gives you access to a wider audience, or lend undeniable credibility to your message, is a form of leverage. So by targeting key people, who gives a wider access, gives you access to a wider audience, or lend undeniable credibility of your message, is a form of leverage. Undeniable credibility of your message is a form of leverage. So let me just read this now, so that by tomorrow we start something very new. I want something very new tomorrow. Let me see if I can do this in 5 minutes. One person could be responsible for 5,000 new customers, new clients in your business. One person could generate 5,000 new leads, 5,000 new sales, 5,000 new sales clients to your business. If one key person that their story, testimony, and witness can postcard to thousands of people, like when athletes join Christian Fold, or when somebody that's already succeeded in whatever he does join your team, of course, it can make your business grow. You have new customers. God has called us. It's very important now, because every time you appear on the show of someone, he has a big following, and the person also the following of the person becomes your followers. So the conversation of 45 to 30 minutes can give you 1,000 new subscribers on your social media account. You can earn money from Facebook, from any social media platform. That will lead me to the last thing for today. And the last thing here is key places. They're not key places. Let me just round up this section, because tomorrow I have something very important I want to teach you. So you need to have key people to be at the key places at the right time to make your business succeed. Just like when you have a customer base of treating your customer very session, one customer can lead a referral to another customer. That's like the business that you are doing to the way you're a school owner. The referral business is more stronger and powerful than just doing adverts and all of that. So key places. I would like us to write. Don't write it down, but listen to me. I'll tell you what to write there. The apostle targeted key cities, population centers to establish Christian communities. All the cities were connected through trade routes. Then the presence of the city meant was also a present to other regions. So we call it the kingpin principle. Establish your business in cities, key targeted places. In bowing down to the objective of is not to hit the pin. It's just to hit one kingpin that will bring down other ones. In business venture, you inevitably going to experience exponential growth when you focus on the kingpin. That's why you do something in our business. You bring in the crowd and bring in the quantity and select quality. Tell our neighbor, bring in the quantity and select quality. So that quality is the kingpin, the dominant effect and the causing of avalanche that will happen in your business. So write this one down on your notes. You can choose a field of or a life of labor. You can choose a field of favor or a life of labor. You can choose a field of favor using leverage or a life of labor without leverage. The choice is yours. You can choose a field of leverage or a life of labor without leverage. You can choose the way of sweat or the law of leverage. The choice is yours. So you can choose a field of favor using leverage to make money and multiply your money, and also make money work for you by owning assets instead of appreciating value and put money in your pocket. Not liability, everything that depreciating value and take money from pocket. No. So you can choose a field of favor by leverage or a life of labor without leverage. Sweat appear in the Bible alongside with negative things like cause, falls of a man, expulsion from the Garden of Eden. Jesus Christ traded places with us and he was sweating and his sweat turns to blood and all of that. So write this one down on your notes. Leverage collapses time and shorten distance between opportunities. Write it down again. Leverage collapses time. Leverage collapses time and shorten distance between opportunity. Distance or place opportunity. So he collapses time and shorten distance. So it's good to build leverage. It's good to duplicate yourself in life because business without duplication is another job. You don't care what happened, it's about duplication. So how do you duplicate? You must impact. How do you impact? Training and teaching. It's only like you impact, you can influence. Once you can influence, you can retain. Once you can retain, you can leverage. That's why you build people, and the people run the system, and the system runs your behavior. I said a leverage collapses time and shorten the distance between for a more desired outcome. So I choose a tool. Whether don't write this one now, you can choose a tool, whether digital tool, mechanical tool, convert years into days, months into minutes, people coaching program and mentoring program, just to leverage on the life of your mentor. Coaching and mentoring program is a good leverage for everyone that wants to succeed in life. You must accept teaching, or be coachable, or be teachable. You must be able to do the work. A lot of people want to make money, but work. They don't want to pass through leverage. Often, I want to have residual income by single events. It comes with a process. Not a process. Coaching and mentoring is a leverage. For me, I love coaching as a business and an industry because it's one of the leverage that help people to achieve their goals through our thoughts, through our strategies and knowledge. Expertise can be a leverage for those who are still struggling where you have succeeded and overcome. My field of favor, area of excellence can still set, and my skill set, my gift set, my life lessons have become a leverage for those who recognize and employ it to achieve their own desired goals and dreams. So let's write this one down as we round up today's class. One of the ways to get goals, one of the ways to get your goals, one of the ways to achieve your goals without sweat, one of the ways to achieve your goals without sweat, without being exhausted. One of the best ways to achieve your goal without sweat, without being exhausted, depleted, physically and mentally and socially ruined is leverage. One of the best ways to achieve your goals without sweat, without being exhausted, without being depleted, physically and mentally and socially ruined is leverage. One of the best ways to achieve your goal without sweat, without being exhausted, without being depleted, physically, mentally, socially real is leverage. So you have to leverage on mentors that will help you eat the fruit of your favor. So anybody who wants to go in the business, must get a mentor. Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentor will see far. And the truth of the matter is this: when a mentor gives instruction, please follow. Don't reinvent the wheel. Because you went to the mentor to say, Mentor, I don't know what is happening to me. I've been working from January to July that just ended. I cannot have 1 million naira, I can't have 2 million naira, can't have 10 million, can't have 20 million naira in my account working for me. What do I do? Your mentor say, okay, please draw your comprehensive list. Read this book, send text. You say, I will not do it. That means you are the one that did not follow instruction, so you cannot be transformed. Transformation allows you for you to follow instruction, so you can pass through the process, so that you can manifest the results that you desire. You must follow instruction of a mentor, especially in area you are struggling. But if you know how to do it, you will never need the help of somebody, because you cannot pass from a pit to a pinnacle without a process. Then a process. And that you need somebody that achieve that process, because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So you can follow somebody who is sabi the thing. So that's why you don't go to a poor man for mentor, give you financial mentorship. If a poor man has a good marital life, fine. But money, a poor man cannot give you a financial mentor. You know why? Poor men suggestion, opinion is called the lamentation of the poor. What I call them? If they know how to do it, they would have done it before now. So you don't go to a man who has nothing to give you something. You don't give from what you don't have. You only give from what you have. If the person has succeeded, that is the person that is qualified to teach you the process of being successful. Yes, someone say, and somebody failed. If the person has failed and did not succeed, that means you have not learned anything until what you know knows you. You don't know anything. Yes or yes? You have got to learn from the lesson and apply. Failure is not that you never fail. It's that you pick up your life and try again. I want to end by telling you this story. There's a guy called Thomas Edison. I keep saying this story over the time. He tried over 1,000 times to invent the electric bulb. He not get it right. When he finally got it right, journalists interviewed him. Okay, what happened? You managed to get this. You failed 1,000 times. He said, no, I never failed 1,000 times. I only realized 1,000 ways it will not work. That is a man you can go for mentorship, because you have experience. Then about experience. He has developed a system to duplicate from that person. I can tell you, you will do better, faster, because without stress, without struggling, and without, of course, sweating so much. So one of the best ways to enjoy sweatless success is to leverage on time, places, and people, and your mentors. They're not mentors. Men that have succeeded to achieve the thing you want to achieve. Please don't say no to instruction, because you are going to shoot yourself on your leg. So that's where we're going to stop for now. Tomorrow I have something very powerful for you, so you can actually learn that will put you on the path of greatness. So tomorrow class, you will not come alone. Tell your neighbor, I will not come alone. All the online, drop your comment, please. Comment, share, subscribe, and of course, drop your take home today. And this is the way you can take today. Please don't get involved in the business without a mentor. Mentorship is a liquid shortcut to success. He that shall on the shoulder of mentor will see far. See you tomorrow. See you at the top. Thank you so much for the online community. For the rest of us here, please